Now, the Napleton Sports Desk with Sports Director Scott Lever.
We in northern Illinois have been dealing with the coronavirus threat basically for a week. Former Freeport-Aquin basketball standout Sophie Brunner has been dealing with it much longer. She was playing professionally in a suburb of Milan, Italy, when the virus took that country by storm. She returned home last weekend. Now she's in self-isolation at a family member's home in Stockton. She shared her experience with me in a phone conversation. Just how bad were things in Italy at the time when you were sent home and in the days leading up to that time?
So when I was sent home, or when I left, it was actually getting out of the stage of the panic mode. They were kind of more just getting adapted to it as best they could. But yeah, leading up to it, very scary times, just how everyone right now is experiencing it. We were in this stage about 3 weeks ago, so just the uncertain, I think the unknown, living every day of not knowing what tomorrow's going to bring.
Were the streets there empty at a certain point before you left? Were people isolating themselves?
Yeah, so in the beginning, we didn't take it really serious in Italy, but by the time I left, everyone was very serious about it. But actually, the day before I left, I think, the restaurants and businesses all closed.
How much of a challenge was it for you to get back home to Illinois?
It was not easy to get home. Getting through the airports was different because Milan was very strict, and then Germany was different. Getting to O'Hare was thousands of people waiting 4.5 to 5.5 hours. But we got through, we got screened, they took our temperature, and if we didn't have a fever or anything, they let you go, and they just advised you to self-quarantine with nobody for 2 weeks. So that was kind of that.
So you're just self-quarantining yourself because it's the right thing to do, it's the smart thing to do.
Right, and when we left the airport, they did say to do it, but nobody's coming and checking on me, at least not yet.
So how are you passing the time?
I've been doing coloring books and stuff, reading. I've been, talking with a lot of people on the phone, FaceTiming and stuff, but I think a lot of it is just recentering our lives, and I think out of all of this mess, I think that's the gift we can really get.
And Brunner says she would consider returning to Italy to play again next year.